Previously on MasterChef Australia.
It's Rick's time!
With a global superstar in the house.
It's so tender, this squid. You're going to love cooking with it.
This two-round elimination was no squid game.
There's nowhere to hide with this dish. Oh, bloody hell.
Going to play my pin. Yeah.
Excellent!
They levelled up with exquisite dishes.
That's an absolute cracker. Peaking with flavour.
It's just simple perfection. Well done.
But it was Phil who said farewell to the MasterChef kitchen.
Not only as a cook, but as a person, I've just changed and grown so much. And I've loved every single minute of it.
Tonight, an exceptional mystery box reels them in, hook, line, and sinker.
That's what this kitchen is all about. You need to push yourself. So, let's go.
Wonder what surprise is going to be behind these doors.
What's the theme?
New day, new opportunity. New opportunity. Let's get it. Here we go.
They are! Yes! Monday Mystery Box Day. Come on.
I actually like mystery boxes. I feel like I go in there relaxed and I can get creative, I can get weird.
Well, we got some good news. And it might not feel like it just yet, but you are halfway through this competition. Yeah. Every single night this week, we'll be joined by some of the most legendary and iconic figures in the industry. Starting with the chef that set this very mystery box.
He has cooked all over the world before opening his first restaurant to great acclaim 7 years ago. He's won every award under the sun and was the only Australian to make the top 100 best chefs in the world list for 2022. He has changed the way that we think about fish and in turn the way we think about food.
You gave it away.
Please welcome from St. Peter and Charcoal Fish in Sydney, Josh Knight!
Wow. Josh Nyland, he's the icon of fish in Australia and has just been someone who I've followed for many years and practiced a lot of his methods. He's definitely a huge inspiration for me.
Oh my goodness.
Josh, welcome back to the MasterChef kitchen. How are you, mate?
Good to be home.
What have you been up to, mate?
The team at St. Peter just got 2 hats, which is exciting.
Mate, congratulations.
Thanks.
Just like, come on.
Peterman is a new restaurant Julie and I have undertaken, and then the 3rd book coming out end of the year. Fish butchery. So try to encourage people to see more than just the fillets.
Wow. As if you haven't got enough feathers in your cap.
That's right.
All right, Josh, you're here for a particular reason. Let's not wait any longer.
Get on with it.
Yeah, shall we get on with it?
Good then. So probably no surprises at all what's under here. It's a beautiful John Dory. I'm going to show you how to break it down.
Josh Nyland is in the house today, and he's about to give us the most amazing masterclass. I'm so excited. Here we go.
So, starting with the whole product, the organs are intact, the gills are in place. The best way to do it is always to cut the gills behind the collars at the very top, and then cut it off the back, off the spine there. So once that's done, tip of the scissors go into the fish's bottom, and don't go in too deep because the organs have the potential of carrying some kind of culinary opportunity. Separate the collar now, away from the gill, and now everything comes out in one piece. And so,
Wow.
that's far less gnarly than just, just cutting in and then sweeping out. Now you have visibility over what's inside.
Oh.
This one here, this is the roe. Within this membrane carries millions of tiny eggs.
Wow, that's amazing.
These can be cut open.
Wow.
And it's just to push all of these many, many, many eggs out. And now you've got individual fish eggs that can get stirred through a polenta, can go through scrambled eggs, can go through a great potato bake.
Yeah, it's amazing.
You guys are going to take a lot away from this, but even that just first step, I mean, we've all gutted a fish, but we've never done it like that. That is like such an easy technique to do, and you're left with so many goodies to play with.
Seeing the way Josh interprets just a fish
Moving on to the bigger part of the fish,
is spectacular.
the head.
He's done so much for food in terms of sustainability.
You can actually use a fisheye for so many different applications, whether you're wanting to thicken sauces, whether you want to make ice cream, and the head, obviously. Full of wonderful meat and a great part. Connected to the head, the two collars, and with a little added finesse and intentionality, you can clean off this meat as you would a bit of a lamb cutlet. So you've got generous amount of meat on this side, a lovely little bit of meat on this side that's boneless, and then a handle that's, you know, ready to go. So now the tail. So you can trim down the spine. First cut. This would be classed as an old-fashioned cutlet or darn. You can see the seams of the muscle. One side has the bone present, and then the other side is then held together by a seam of cartilage. That cartilage and gelatine carries all the flavour. And this is the kind of vernacular that we need to generate to talk about fish more as meat. That one goes in.
Josh, question.
Yes.
The traditional way of fishmongery, where you're just whipping off two fillets and then the head, the collars and the bones, they end up in waste.
Yeah.
What is the monetary value at the end of that?
Yeah, the best way I can explain that to you is when I got my first invoice, which was for the fish. It was $4,500 and $2,250 was going in the bin. The head has the same monetary value as the centre cut of a fillet and oftentimes exceeds the weight. And it's just for a lack of imagination, a lack of intentionality, that the head goes in the bin.
You're not only not wasting, but you're creating way more value in this process.
Very good. Then, next, the belly. Move against the ribs. Take the belly away from that.
I am loving it. Josh Nyland's vision is just amazing when it comes to fish.
The next move, we've taken off this wonderful chop.
Wow.
Watching him do his magic, it's got the mind ticking. How can I impress Josh Nyland and show him that I'm sort of trying to think the same way?
And then this one here. So this last section, which is kind of cool. The mid-loin chop reminds me so much of a rabbit saddle.
Ah, look at that. That's amazing.
And then that is the last piece of our little John Dory puzzle. So from head to tail, the John Dory breakdown starts with the head, the eye, the top loin chop, the mid-loin chop, and this one here, the collars. The next one's belly. The two at the top here, the chop, the one almost like a ribeye. Following on from that rib is another type of cutlet, and then the tail, one carrying the spine, and then one carrying the cartilage, and then the tail for aesthetic good measure.
Guys, how good was that?
Oh my God.
Amazing.
Epic.
Did you all pay close attention?
Yeah.
Good, because you've got to do that. You've got 10 minutes to do it. And your time starts now. No, I'm just joking.
Artie was like, she was literally going to run to the bench.
I tell you what, though, you'll be thrilled to know that Josh has done all the hard work for you today. What you see there is exactly what's under your mystery boxes.
Amazing.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
No traditional cuts. Every cut is true to Josh's unique style, and that's what today's challenge is all about. Josh, what do you want to see from these guys today?
Diversity of methods. Don't be limited to what history tells us we need to put with a fish. Just open your mind a little bit more.
I like it.
Righto, you got a total of 75 minutes to bring us an absolutely delicious dish using Josh's John Dory. 3 least impressive dishes will land their makers straight into tomorrow's pressure test, where someone will go home. Josh, you did all the hard work, but do you want to get them started?
Absolutely. All right, guys, your 75 minutes starts now.
Oh, have fun, Josh. Course 3, straight to the chili. Love it.
Straight to the chili, mate. You got it.
That demonstration that Josh just did, it really blew my mind.
Oh my goodness, Josh Nyland's in the house. It's very exciting. Just want to get into it straight away.
Josh has inspired me to use the fish head and cutlets. Never used the fish head in my life, but you know what? Why not live all on the edge and get it out there while he's here, you know? Oh my goodness, I can't believe we are so close to top 10. I want it so badly. So I need to make sure that I do a cracker of a dish today. So the dish is hibachi grilled fish head and cutlets. Nam jim dressing with a green apple salad. Thai-inspired flavours, that's me. That's what I absolutely love. Hopefully it will be delicious. Oh God, I'm hot already.
This is very, very exciting. It's always a good day when you're in the kitchen. Andy, what would you cook if you were in this competition
I
today?
would look at maybe rolling the belly like you would a lamb belly or something.
I look at that fish head and I'm thinking of all of the different broths and all sorts of things that I could make with that alone and really make the most of the gelatinous qualities of the
do
head.
a beautiful broth with the head and then skewer the belly up and then set it over the top.
Yeah.
Come on.
Like, I mean, there's so much fun to be had.
I'm really excited about this. I'm just inspired and I want to bring it home, thinking about home, so yeah.
My dish today is John Dory al asado negro, which translates to dark roast, sort of like a Sunday roast back home. And I'm gonna be serving it with cauliflower puree and savory plantain chips. So this dish is traditionally done with beef.
I've never done it with fish, but we need to think outside the box.
I want to bring the flavors of Venezuela into the fish.
Antonio.
Hey,
Mate, there's a lot going on here. There's 5 interesting ingredients. What do you got for us?
So it's a traditional dish from Venezuela. It's called asado negro or dark roast. I'm gonna use the piece of the fish that you kind of spoke about, the rabbit. I think it would marry well. Cool. Because the whole idea is to make a caramel with the cane sugar and kind of work that into the cut.
It's very interesting. Yeah. Very, very interesting. Yeah. Good stuff. Good luck.
Thank you so much, guys.
Good luck. This is basically what my mom cooks for me every time I visit her. So every time I eat this, it's my mom saying, welcome home.
I'm really excited to bring this. I think it's gonna be a different take and it's gonna be a really good day.
Josh Nyland's here, so you want to be creative. Like, you know, you walk into the fish butchery and there's like sausages and bacon and there's all these things that he's come up with. My dish is a Dagwood dory. So basically a Dagwood dog, but the fish version. A Dagwood dog is a deep-fried sausage on a stick. I love Dagwood dogs. It reminds me of being a kid when life was fun. I'm going to use the belly, the cheeks, the wings. They're such amazing tasting bits of the fish. I just think it's great because you can take all the parts of a fish that no one really wants and make this beautiful sausage. Hopefully it pays off with creativity.
We're asking you to dive into the challenge. You have 60 minutes to go.
Oh my goodness. 60 minutes already.
See what you did there?
Right, you need to butcher that. It's the pace I want.
The pressure seems to be on me hugely today, being the fish guy.
Wow, beautiful.
Especially because yesterday I was a bit overwhelmed by Rick Stein coming in the kitchen and I had to use my pin.
Happy? No. I'm gonna play my pin, so
I don't want to serve something I'm not happy with, and I'm definitely not happy with this. Today, I feel like the pressure's on me again. Having Josh Nyland in the kitchen, I never thought the day would come where I'd have the opportunity to cook for such an inspiration of mine.
You know, do we think Declan, because he's naturally a fish guy, like, is he going to bottle it today because he's, you know, you're here, or is he going to shine?
Well, it's an interesting one, because if you look off yesterday's results, he was rattled when Rick came in, you know, because he said that he wanted to cook for Rick and he wanted to cook for you.
Yeah.
And I think the pressure that he put on his own shoulders to succeed really got the better of him yesterday.
Just don't want to rush and get caught up. I'm just so stoked that Josh is here and I get to cook something for him.
Declan.
Jock, how are you?
I'm good. Yesterday, it seems like you kind of lost it when you seen Rick.
Yeah.
I just don't want to be a repeat of yesterday. Do you know what I mean?
Not at all. I really wanted to cook something nice and flavoursome.
So the dish is what? Tell me.
So I've got poached John Dory, chop with my blackberry sauce, and then...
blackberry sauce?
Yeah.
What's the thinking?
I just thought like a poached piece of fish with my vegetables around it, and then blackberry sauce to go over the fish.
I hope whatever it is you're thinking is crystal clear. I'm struggling to get it.
So I've got poached John Dory with my blackberry sauce and...
blackberry sauce?
Yeah.
I'm struggling to get it.
I hope these flavours work for you guys.
Well, no, so
I hope they work for me.
Mate, because if it's bottom three, you're going to find yourself in a pressure test.
I know,
and
yeah.
You've got a 1 in 3 chance of going home.
All right, thank you, Jock. I've taken a bit of a risk with the blackberry sauce. It's not your typical thing you'd pair with fish, but Josh Nyland does weird and wonderful things with fish, and that's what I want to do today. I personally think this blackberry reduction sauce will go beautiful with a poached piece of John Dory.
Josh Nyland is in the house, and if there's anyone in probably the world who can inspire you to do weird and wonderful things with fish, it's him.
Today I'm going to do a little Indian-style canapé of a little rice cake with cheeks from Josh's head of the John Dory.
Adi.
Hi, guys.
What do you got for
It's kind
Josh?
of coming
What do you got
together.
for
Look,
me?
I was going to do like a little appetizer with some Indian flavours. A rice sort of patty on the bottom, rice cake on the bottom, crispy.
Yep.
I'll top it with a cheek that I'll do.
And all we're going to see is that.
That's what I'm worried about.
What do you...
That's all we're going to see is these cheeks for the dish.
Yeah.
That's the only part of the fish?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I'm now really second-guessing my idea. Maybe that's not the best way of meeting the challenge today.
Doesn't matter which cut you've chosen, you've only got 45 minutes to go.
That's so quick.
What the hell did I come in here for?
I've got the little cutlet with the bone sticking out, and I'm also going to use the wings. And I'm going to baste them in a curry sauce and then pop them on the hibachi. Ooh, spicy.
I am using the top cut of the fish to make a poached John Dory with a pea relish and some beurre blanc.
I'm going to keep it super simple today. I'm going to deep fry the collars, and I'm going to make just like really tangy, hot and sour sauce. This is one of my husband's favourites, and it's a little bit hot for me, but I know that the judges love heat. Let me try this one. I'm really hoping that they like this one.
A little bit more acid.
Yeah.
So I'm making a tamarind curry sauce. It's Sri Lankan driven, so it looks like just a Dagwood dog with tomato sauce, but it's a Dagwood dory with a curry sauce.
My sauce, beautiful. It's bold, full of flavour. I'm just balancing it. And then it's going to be about the assembly of the Dagwood dory itself. Going into the sausage is the collar, the belly, the cheeks, with beautiful Sri Lankan aromats through it.
Brent.
G'day, guys.
G'day.
How are
you? Good.
Mate, I am so pumped to hear what you're going to cook.
I am making a Dagwood dory.
This is why I was excited.
Yep, so I'm just taking all the cuts that you know, besides you, would be thrown away. All the fattiest parts I could find.
This is exactly what you wanted to see, isn't it?
Great.
Like, you've intrigued the guy who's probably the most intriguing cook in Australia right now.
And you're doing development for fish butchery.
Exactly. I like it.
Thanks,
The name is good. Make sure the product is just as good.
All right, thanks, boss.
I love the way Josh Nyland is just striving for, you know, the new look on fish. Using it all, not much wastage. So if I can nail this, I think it's going to be a great dish.
You good, girl? Gracie? Yeah. For my Thai-inspired fish dish, I've got my fish head and cutlet. In the fish sauce, it's literally just marinating. And then I start on my nam jim dressing. I'm just getting all the herbs ready and everything. This is the sauce that's going to dress this beautiful fish. So I really need the balance to be spot on.
How are we going, Ree?
Yeah, good. You?
Having fun yet?
Yeah.
I'm making John Dory al asado negro.
I've decided to pick the midloin because Josh said it resembled a rabbit. This dish will have a very rich sauce with undertones of red wine, some of the sweetness from the palm sugar, and a lot of charred veggies.
The sauce should be smoky, really sweet and rich.
Oh, that's just gone off.
Hey, Kat.
Hey there. So I was really interested, actually, when you mentioned rabbit.
Yep.
So I'm going to do it with lentils.
Okay.
With a red wine sauce.
Okay.
Thank you very
Good luck,
much.
Kat.
Okay, thank
See
you.
ya.
Thanks.
Come on. It's the finesse work that really gets me.
Ralph,
Oh, good day.
what you got going on?
You said think of the fish as if you would meat.
Yeah.
You held up a chop, so I'm trying to go a herb-crusted fish.
Yep.
And I'm just going to make a crusting for the lamb now.
You just said lamb.
Sorry.
There you go. You're there.
I'm already
You're
thinking.
there.
I'm thinking.
Do you cook with a lot of fish?
Yeah, I do, but not this stuff.
Oh, yeah.
A bit different. I love fish, but I'm nervous because Josh Nyland's type of fish game is completely different. So I decided to go with something that I'm comfortable with. I am making bialy, which is like a little Jewish sort of bread that is topped normally with caramelised onions and a few other things, but I'm going to top it with parts of the John Dory, grinded into sort of a mince in a way.
See ya.
Josh, Candy, honestly, that demonstration,
Oh, thanks.
you've got a fan for life, I'll tell you
Oh,
what.
thanks.
It's just crazy, like
Great.
really,
Started
really...
a little creepy and then ended even more creepy. I love it.
That's what I'm all about, creepy.
Yeah, let's go. What's the,
No, but
what's the
it's really
creepy
good.
dish?
So it's a flatbread, and I'm going to use some of the head, the collars, and top that on top of the bread with some caramelised onions.
Wow. Righto. Cool. And so how does that get cooked down?
In the oven on top of the bread.
I'll put my hand up. John Dory being, you know, notoriously lean fish.
It could end up super dry. You got a lot of thinking.
Yeah,
Well done,
thanks,
Theo.
mate. Cheers, mate. Cheers. The wheels are going in all different directions. I'm all over the place. What do? Do I just abandon the idea of bialy? Do I do something different? If I serve Josh Nyland a dried John Dory, I'm straight in a pressure test tomorrow.
John Dory being, a notoriously lean fish.
It could end up super dry. You got a lot of thinking. Good luck.
Thanks, mate. Cheers, mate. Cheers. I don't know what to do with my bialy. Got a bit confused trying to just showcase the fish as much as I can, but in that process I've sort of lost control a little bit. I have to rethink my idea, but I need to do it fast because time's running out.
30 minutes to go. Let's go.
30 minutes, okay. Let's do this.
Where's my brain at? Why am I here? Oil. Jesus.
I just tasted this dressing and it is...
Oh, yeah. I've done my lamb jim dressing for the fish. I'm just about to start on my rice and salad. I know I've got a lot of elements in my Thai-inspired dish, but as long as I leave enough time at the end to get that fish cooked, I should be okay. It doesn't need long to cook. I am feeling in a good place, yeah.
My original simple idea was to have an Indian-style canapé of a little rice cake with some pan-fried fish cheeks. But the judges are worried that I'm not really meeting the brief with my dish today. I'm going to use the roe. Ooh, oh, that roe. I've never cooked roe before, but I'm thinking I'll just saute it in the oil.
Really likes to spit eggs at me.
I hope that by using more of the John Dory, it's going to be enough to avoid tomorrow's pressure test.
How are you going, Artie?
Look, it's maybe coming together, Decky.
All right.
I mean, it's tasting nice. How are you?
Good.
Declan. Meet
G'day.
Josh.
Josh, how are you?
Declan, how are you?
Good, nice to meet you.
You too. Another moment tick for you in the MasterChef kitchen?
Absolutely. Yeah, it's awesome. You're an inspiration to everyone in the fish industry.
Thanks. OK, we got that out of the way, which is lovely.
Yeah.
Let's go into the dish.
Today, I wanted to branch out, and I think blackberry goes really nice with a poached fish if it's done right.
So is the blackberry the sauce?
Yeah, correct.
Right. You're going to have to really be at the top of your game.
Yeah.
I know you're pushing the boat out.
Yeah.
Something this wild needs you to stay really on the money. Good luck, Declan.
Thanks, gents. A lot's riding on this dish today. I don't want to be one of Josh Nyland's bottom 3 dishes. I want a beautiful, sweet, delicate piece of John Dory sitting on the sauce, which will have that sort of acidic, sweet saltiness to counteract with that beautiful, sweet piece of John Dory.
Beautiful. So I went for a little creative one today. I decided to cook the Dory dog. Looks like just a Dagwood dog with tomato sauce, but it's a Dagwood Dory with a curry sauce.
Mate,
Yes, Mel.
what a genius idea.
Yeah.
You confident with where everything's at?
Just about ready to put it all together, balance everything out.
If you can nail this, you will be a hero and go down in history. If you fail, we won't be angry, just a little disappointed. So just
Yep.
keep on this vibe.
Thanks, Mel. Appreciate it.
When the judges are excited about your idea, it puts a little bit of pressure on because now you really got to nail it.
I get strong on it.
The batter, it's Josh Nyland's batter mix. It's a lot of beer, a lot of vodka. It's as good as it gets. I'm going for that beautiful flaky battered fish that you'd buy at the fish and chip shop.
Oh.
Right.
Oh. Oh, that plain toasting.
Yeah, plantains.
Yeah.
My asado negro, it's going good. I'm working on sugar caramel where I'm going to smother the fish in it.
I want to spend the time in cooking the mid-loin fish, right? What I want to do is sear the edges of the fish in the caramel sauce and get it really, really crispy.
The whole thing about today was thinking outside the box, right? So I think I did that. I'm just hoping the judges like it.
Guys, some exciting ideas out there, but let's hope you can get them all on the plate. 15 minutes to go. Here we go!
So I've got a few cuts of the fish on the hibachi. It's a technique I've never done before, so I am a little bit nervous.
So I'm finishing off our hot and sour sauce now, and then it's going to be all about that fish.
Grace.
Hello.
How are you?
Hi, Josh. How are you?
What's happening?
I'm going to deep fry the 2 collars and the cutlets as well.
Okay.
So I'll dredge the fish in like a nice cornflour zesty mix.
It's simple, which I think is smart today. It's just got to be done faultlessly.
Thank you so much, Josh. There's not going to be much room for error today. It's a tricky day. I don't want to be in the next pressure test. The last one was hard enough, so...
OK, what are we worried about? Artie. She's taken the cheeks out. She's going to serve it on a rice cake. 2 little things.
Not enough going on.
Not enough going on.
Just trying to dry off some fish skins in the oven and maybe I could crumble them on top of my 1 bite appetizer.
We've got a blackberry sauce out there.
Declan, yeah. This will be good. Worried that he's really trying so hard to impress that he may fall short of the mark and it may land him in the bottom 3.
It's interesting and unique, but I like it. And sort of interesting and unique is Josh Nyland.
Theo, he's got a flatbread, which we know he can nail, but then he
Yes.
wants to mince up the fish and then bake it. We're worried about it being quite dry.
I think I'm going to change the way I'm going to cook it so that it doesn't dry out. I'm going to fill the dough with the John Dory. I think I'm going to just pan fry it instead of baking it in the oven. If I can pull it off, I think it's going to be okay, but making a new dish in less than 15 minutes to go is pushing it. Sink or swim, eh?
I'll probably get my hibachi. Ooh, that's hot.
My Thai-inspired fish dish is coming together really well, so I'm feeling confident.
Rhiannon, what's left to do?
Okay, so I'm going to quickly put some lemongrass in my little salad.
Yeah.
And then the apples just in lime juice. That'll all go together at the end.
You need to remember that this is a fish challenge. It's a Josh and Island challenge.
Yeah.
The fish must be
amazing.
perfect.
I was too busy focusing on everything else. And now we're at 8 minutes to go and I'm only just getting this fish on. I don't know if this is going to cook. If I can't do this fish any justice, I'm in bottom 3 for sure.
You right, Roo? Oh, it's just stuck. Just breathe.
I enjoyed this whole cook.
Bloody hell.
And now I've lost all control. This fish has to be on the plate. It is the main element.
Just left it too late. Like, far out.
4 minutes, come on!
I was very confused, but I feel like everything sort of clicked into place. I've changed my idea. I'm now cooking the fish inside this flatbread, but there's not long to go, so I need to leave it in the pan for as long as I can to make sure it's cooked all the way through.
I think I've captured the flavors from the asado negro. You have a lot of bitterness there and then sweetness of the wine, which is normally flavors associated with the fish.
I would be so happy to serve this to my mom. When she comes to visit, this could be my welcome home mom dish.
So to assemble this canapé, I've got a rice cake and I cover it with this mangosteen paste. I then put a piece of fish on and I top it with a little bit of flavoured fish roe and the crispy skins.
I think I've been inventive with the way that I use the fish, so I just hope that I can hit the brief.
I'm after, you know, the Dagwood dog, the sauce squeezed over it.
So I'm hoping that it's just a sort of a textural explosion with the strong sauce, the beautiful meat, the crunchy batter, and it sort of all just works well together.
I hate to do this to some of you, but 60 seconds!
Do it. You can do it, sweetie pie.
Ooh. I took a big risk today with my flavours, but I'm happy with the cook of the fish. The blackberry sauce is nice and glossy and thick, poached fish in the middle and some sautéed baby carrots and mushrooms. I just hope the fish and the blackberry sauce pair well together.
We are down to the wire. I'm bottom 3 for sure if I've undercooked this.
Here it is, ladies and gentlemen, 10,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's it.
Step away. Good job.
Oh, I don't know, Becky. How are you going?
Yeah, good.
It's good. That was good. Ooh.
The first dish we'd like to taste belongs to Antonio.
I'm bringing something that I really love and something that reminds me of home. So I just really want this to be the dish that the judges love today.
Antonio, what did you make?
I made you guys John Dory al asado negro with cauliflower puree and plantain chips. This is a dish that's very traditional from home.
You've cooked it bang on. Like, I don't think there's too much better you could have done there. The skin that's kind of been activated in that caramel, it's sticky, it's rich, and it's really yummy. It's the type of dish that you do want to pick the bone up, drag it through the sauce at the end and have a good nibble on it. You've done a great job. Well done.
Thank you. Antonio, watching Josh and listening to Josh, it's really made you transform your thinking going into this challenge, and that is exactly what we wanted. You did a great job today. I cannot complain at all.
Thank you.
Antonio, I don't feel like there's anything lost in translation from transforming this from a beef dish to a fish application. I think any Venezuelan watching this will be just, you know, high-fiving you in spirit because this was spectacular.
Thank you.
The next dish we'd like to taste belongs to Melissa.
I made you hibachi roasted John Dory with a yellow curry sauce.
So you have this really potent aromatic coating, and then you have this beautiful, tender, silky flesh of the fish. That was a real pleasure to eat.
Well done.
Thank you.
Ralph!
Herb-crusted dory with a potato baked roll.
Great concept as a dish, mate. I love the herb crust on it.
Thank you, guys.
Well done, Ralph. Next up, Brent, please.
The Dagwood dory looks so epic. It's like a trickery of the mind. Is it at the show or are we at a fine dining restaurant? I'm loving it, but I haven't got to taste it all together.
What have you cooked us, mate?
This is a Dagwood dory.
Brent, sausage, but the flavour that you've got in there is epic. You know, having that sort of Sri Lankan aromats in there has just brought it to life, and then your sauce on the side just complements that. The most important thing for me was thinking about fish in a different way. That's why this guy's here today, and you nailed that part of it, mate.
Thank you.
From an innovation point of view, loved it. That's how you end up with being able to pop all of the compromised parts that people just feel totally uncomfortable about. And what you've done today is really show what is possible and, like, why aren't we having that at the Royal Easter Show?
Yeah.
It's almost like a Sri Lankan spiced fish cake or something like that. And the texture of the fry on the outside, your batter, is wonderful.
Like bending your brain to getting to that concept, that's a win for me. So I'm pretty stoked for you.
Yeah. Awesome.
Well done, mate.
Thanks, guys.
I'm nervous. I'm praying that the bread and fish is cooked perfectly. I do not want to be in that bottom three. I don't want to go into pressure test tomorrow.
Get inspired by our fabulous home cooks. Stream full episodes of MasterChef Australia now on 10Play.
What's the dish?
It started out as something else, but now it's cacciapuri with John Dory.
I thought the fish was going to be really dry, but I think you made the right decision. The fish is cooked really nicely. So, good stuff there. But what suffered is the bread. The bread's actually undercooked, which is really strange from you, because you're the bread guy.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened today with you. Like,
Not the way, to be honest.
Yeah,
I think it was like trying to respect the fish so much that I kind of lost everything else.
Without reiterating any of that, to look at it in, I suppose, a little bit of positivity. The very thin layer of cooked toasted bread across the top was heaven.
Yep.
So hold your head up on that one.
Thanks.
The fish was cooked beautifully. So good, so flavourful. It's the MasterChef kitchen. Sometimes it gets you, mate. You presented as somebody who was overthinking it, and that's exactly what we've got.
Yeah. Thanks, mate. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Sam.
The pressure definitely got to me today. It would take a miracle for me not to be in the bottom 3.
Next up, it's Addie.
I really wanted to try and push myself and do something differently today, but now that I'm looking at this dish, I'm worried about how much fish there is on the plate. I hope that I've done enough. I've done the John Dory cheeks on a rice cake with the John Dory roe and some crispy fish skin.
Very interesting flavour profile. I haven't tasted anything like that before. So that's a positive, but there's so much rice cake there.
Yeah.
So it really does get lost. That's kind of not in the spirit of what Josh was trying to achieve today.
I don't think it was a bad idea to elevate a beautiful home memory into something that could be a fancy schmancy canapé. It just didn't quite come together for the brief today.
Yeah. Cool, thanks guys, thank you.
Next up, it's Grace, please. Grace, what have you made us?
Fried John Dory with a hot and sour sauce.
Hot and sour sauce, love it. Great balance. It is bottle ready. You know what I'm saying? It's
awesome.
Delicious.
Thank you so much.
The fish. Both of the pieces I had are sadly overcooked.
Okay.
I'm gutted for you because the sauce is epic.
Thanks, Grace.
Next up, Rue.
Poached John Dory with a pea relish and a beurre blanc.
We love the simplicity of this dish. The fish is cooked nicely, but unfortunately, it's so lacking in seasoning in so many areas.
Thanks, Rue.
Thank you.
The Fishman, Declan.
Bloody hell. I'm super overwhelmed and stoked to be presenting this dish to Josh Nyland today, and I just hope, you know, the judges like my flavour combination of fish and the blackberry sauce.
Declan, what did you cook, mate?
So I've done a poached John Dory with a blackberry reduction.
Right, big day for you, cooking for one of your heroes.
Yeah.
Well, 2 in a row.
Yeah, I know. No, massive day, definitely. Yesterday, I just got a bit overwhelmed and didn't want to screw this one up, or hopefully anyway.
Okay, cool. We might get stuck in.
I've got to say, I didn't think this was going to work, but I actually like your sauce. You thought differently about this, which I love. For me, it was the John Dory, the mushroom, and the sauce, and I think those 3 things in terms of flavour were brilliant.
It was really great. John Dory was cooked really perfectly, showcasing the slippery, pearlescent, beautiful texture that John Dory should have.
Yeah.
And the second I had a little John Dory with sauce, really yummy, like it's delicious.
Declan, this is some high concept thinking. There's an intellectual side of you that we're seeing in you bringing us this dish, and I commend you for being committed enough to pushing on through. There's something very cool about to happen to you if you continue down this train of thought.
All right. Thank you for your kind
All right,
words.
thank you.
Thank you.
The next dish we'd like to taste belongs to Rhiannon.
I'm so nervous. Every element I wanted perfect, and I'm worried that I've undercooked this fish.
Rhiannon, what have you made for us?
Hibachi grilled John Dory with like an Asian apple salad and a nam jam dressing and some rice.
Rhiannon, I'm a little surprised by your demeanour walking down here because I thought you were happy with your cook.
I'm really upset because Josh has just done the best job for us, and then at the end, I just didn't give myself enough time. I'm just devastated because this is me on a plate.
Let's start with the rice. Perfectly cooked, lovely. Salad, crunchy, delicious. The dressing is punchy, full of aromats. The balance is also great. And the cooking of the fish. It's perfect. It's perfect. Not only the 2 cutlets, but the head as well. Rhiannon, I am so proud of you.
Oh.
So proud of you.
I thought I'd be crying with being
Because
upset.
I'm getting emotional now. What you've done is made this guy so proud. Because
Brilliant.
you've cooked something so perfectly. You'd be happy to serve that in your shop.
Absolutely.
Wow.
And very few times come to MasterChef Kitchen and see a fish so perfectly cooked.
So awesome.
Wowee, huh? There are turning points in this competition. Let this be your turning point. However you got to this decision to cook this style of food, do that as many times as you possibly can in this competition because there's something special in this food. We're all digging it.
Congratulations to all of you. I love coming back to the MasterChef Kitchen every time. What we've managed to do today as a team is hopefully shift the perceptions and don't always go for what's first thought of. Try to think of things a little bit more broadly because what we do now impacts what the future state could really be. So thank you for having me. It's a privilege.
Time for the not-so-fun part. If I call your name, you will be cooking in tomorrow's pressure test. The first dish didn't capture the spirit of this challenge. That dish was cooked by you, Addy. The next dish, what we got was undercooked bread. I'm sorry, Theo, but you're also cooking tomorrow. Lastly, this dish had a sauce that was good enough to bottle. But the name of the game today was fish. And I'm sorry, Grace, yours was well overcooked.
Artie, Theo, Grace, the 3 of you are cooking in tomorrow's pressure test. Good luck, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
Well done, everyone.
See you, Josh. Bye, mate. See ya. See you, Declan.
Bye, Declan.
Bye, Declan. Oh, my God.
Tomorrow night on MasterChef Australia,
Luke, you win!
there are pressure tests.
You'll be cooking my...
Ooh, I'm terrified.
Then there are pressure tests.
I really don't know what I'm doing.
Just like there are surprises.
Look at your penis. Oh. I mean, your bull penis.
Definitely didn't wake up this morning thinking that that was going to happen.
And then there are surprises.
Oh my gosh.
It's D-Day.